Hello, so welcome to my final project video for Informatics 190 Stick With It. I designed an interactive prototype of the user interface for a mobile application that aims to help people build lasting behavior change. This is actually a much more developed version of the app I designed for the midterm. I basically just redesigned the look and added a lot of new features that apply the forces of behavior change from the science acronym, as well as other theories from the book. This app is more of a general, all-encompassing behavior change app that just allows users to set and manage behaviors that they want to create or change, whether it's something they want to start doing or stop doing, create steps or milestones to help them achieve smaller goals, and also interact with other people by sharing accomplishments. So the target audience of this app is young people, such as college students who want to start or break a behavior, try out a new routine, or just keep their friends accountable for something. And this app also mainly targets common behaviors that are done consciously and repeatedly with awareness. Users can input automatic or burning behaviors, but the design is meant to be most effective for changing C behaviors and not so much A or B behaviors. The design is also meant to be simple, intuitive to provide users with a good user experience that allows them to effectively make a lasting behavior change. So now I'll do a walkthrough of the prototype. So when the user first opens up the app, they first land on the login page where they can sign in with their email and password if they have an account. But if they don't have a registered account, they can click the sign up and register with their name, email, and password. So now I can sign up, and then they are taken to this welcome screen that onboards them to the app. And if you click the Get Started button, it asks you what type of behavior you want to change or create, and you can enter the name of the behavior, the type, whether it's something you want to do or something you don't want to do, as well as the frequency of the behavior. So like every day, a few times a week, or you can also just select the specific days of the week that you want to do that behavior. So once you filled everything out, you can click the arrow and it actually takes you to the plans page where you can see all the behaviors you want to change. So we just added meditate. And if we click on the meditate cards, it actually takes you to a more in-depth page where you can see the number of days you've been actively meditating, as well as the percent progress you've made, and then any achievements related to that behavior. And the purpose of this recounter here is to kind of ingrain the behavior into your brain by doing it over and over until it becomes more of a habit. Can actually motivate users to keep bringing the number up and avoid ending the streak and having to start all over. The achievements feature applies the concept of captivating rewards. So by reaching certain milestones and earning trophies for the accomplishments, users feel that positive reinforcement. So they're actually more likely to continue following that behavior just to feel the satisfaction of earning rewards. You can also add steps to your desired behavior. So this utilizes the concept of step ladders. The app enables users to break down their dream into smaller and more attainable goals or steps that will gradually lead to change. So if you press add a step, a pop-up appears and you can specify the frequency of the behavior, like every other day, as well as duration, so 1 week, and then we press save. A new step is created, so meditate every other day for 1 week. And users can also add more steps and increase the frequency and duration as they go in their own pace. Now, if we go back, you can also add new plans or behaviors the way I showed before with meditate. So let's say I want to exercise more, and then I also want to read more. So this also updates the counter as you continue following these behaviors and updates the percent progress you've made. So next we have the calendar page. And this page allows users to keep track of their behaviors daily, weekly, or monthly. This helps them see a roadmap of the steps they need to take, which can actually make things easier for them by just having something already laid out in a plan that they can just easily follow. So once you've done a behavior for that day, you can just check it off. You can see that's marked as done. And if you switch to week view, you can see all that you've accomplished so far that week, as well as what else you need to complete for that week. And it's also separated by the behavior. And if you want an even higher level view, you can switch to month and see how much you've accomplished in that month and how much more you have left to do. So this feature provides users with control and freedom and just flexibility in how they want to manage the behaviors. If seeing it by month is too overwhelming, they can start off the day with the day to day and gradually transition to week and then to month over time. So yeah, next we have the profile page. So on the profile page, you can see your profile picture, your name, and then your followers and who you're following. The achievements displays the badges you've earned for reaching milestones and just sticking with your behaviors. So other users can also see how much you've accomplished. And here are some examples of the badges you can earn. The profile also displays your activity, such as whenever you start a new plan, such as exercise, or finish a new step, such as meditating for 31 days in a row. So you and other users can track your progress and see what you've achieved. And then the last and main page is the homepage. So this is like your dashboard where you can see an overview of all the plans you have for today and such. At the top, there's a personalized message and the current date. And there's also cards for all the things you have to do today. So if you click on one, it takes you actually back to the plan page. We can see more of this information, such as steps. And then we can go back to the homepage. The homepage also displays user activity from people you follow. So this incorporates the aspect of community, which can be extremely important and effective when it comes to common behaviors. Users can follow friends or strangers and keep each other accountable for following their plans and share their own activity achievements, as well as view and celebrate others' accomplishments. And this can help to create a sense of an engaging community that just like inspires each other to change for the better. So yeah, to recap, this app mainly targets common behaviors and addresses them through the forces of step ladders, easy, ingrained, captivating, and community. So yeah, that's how my app integrates the forces of behavior change and how it can potentially help people to stick with it. That's all for my final project. Thank you.